Welcome back to Voice Bootcamp. Hello, my name is Faisal Khan. I am the lead instructor at Voice Bootcamp. And in this video, we're going to discuss about the Genesys Cloud API. Our objective in this particular course is to understand the basic outline of the API, list the component that makes an API request, and of course, describe authorization. What is an API? For those who are not coming from programming background, an API is basically stands for Application Programming Interface. Is a set of routines, commands, method, and tools that you can use to build an application or interact with an external system. Now, external system could be either managed by your own platform or your own company, or could be managed by a partner or a vendor. And what it does, it provides you with a standard set of commands to interact with an API endpoints. For example, if you're developing an application that you want to access certain resource within Windows 11, you would need an API access from Microsoft that gives you the privilege to access those resources. Now, whenever you're trying to access something, whether it is a Microsoft system, an Oracle database, or a web services, the destination device that you're trying to access is often known as the API endpoints. Now, the API endpoints may contain a file or a configuration of the user interface element. Now, by accessing an API endpoint, you may be able to retrieve, update, or delete data, depending on your authorization, of course. Now, you can also customize the user element of a targeted destination as well. Now, to give you an example, a website or an application may provide what we know is a RESTful API. Now, we'll talk about what RESTful API is later in the course. But what it does, it enables the developer to access a specific information from that particular website. So if you want to develop, let's say, a mobile app, and you want to use your mobile app to access Voice Bootcamp website, and you want to access the videos of Voice Bootcamp, then I have to give you an API with an authentication and authorization key so that you can pull the data, only the video from my particular website to your app. Now, the provided API, the one that I'm going to provide to you, may be as simple as an HTML element with a very basic commands like I might only give you enough so that you can just download the video, access the video, not necessarily download them.